What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to 6 Harry Potter fans and one an outcast. Yeah, an idiot doesn't like Harry Potter. It's so annoying. No, yeah, I'm gonna start the video. Enjoy.
I think the best thing to do right now is say your house and your Patronus.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I start with you.
Okay.
Ravenclaw, Otter.
Okay, I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm a Shrew.
Hufflepuff and Sugar Glider.
Ravenclaw, Alchemy.
Ravenclaw, Red Squirrel.
Hufflepuff, Otter.
Gryffindor, Otter.
I think I was most suspicious of Rachel.
Her and I were the only ones that kind of came on full customs because I was expecting everybody would do it. So when nobody did, I was like,
Who's read the books?
Who's read the books? Like, who read books? There's a freaking film. I didn't read the books. I cannot read the books. Even though I finished watching the film and I like it, doesn't mean I'll read the books. Books are boring.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, cool. What's your favorite book?
Third.
Okay.
Goblet of Fire.
The first one?
yeah.
I'd say the 7th.
I'd say Order of the Phoenix.
My first one was Goblet of Fire. My worst one was Prisoner of Azkaban. Like, that didn't really live up to my expectation for Prisoner of Azkaban. So, yeah.
Half-Blood Prince. So,
Nice.
okay.
I was really suspicious of Cameron. He wasn't wearing real Hufflepuff gear.
He wasn't talking as much, so I thought he felt overwhelmed with the amount of material we were talking about.
What's the spell that Hermione said in the second book when she fixed Harry's glasses?
Oculus Reparo.
Yes.
And what book you said?
Second book.
When they're at Diagon Alley.
I know what you're getting
Second
at.
book. It's not the second book.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she does
Diagon
it
Alley.
twice. He was like, and I was like, whoa. And I got kind of like defensive. She's being specific.
Yes, that's what I'm
Okay, good catch, good catch.
For the 2 Ravenclaws, what are the actual Ravenclaw colors?
Blue
bronze.
and bronze.
When you have 7 people, 1 minute is not enough.
Everything was moving so fast, so it's hard to guess who else might it be.
I was most suspicious of Cameron because he didn't talk at all.
I would have voted myself out. I feel like I took one breath and then I was gone.
When did you guys start reading Harry Potter?
Yeah, that would
So I read the first book the year it came out, so I was in 5th grade. My mom read it to our 5th grade class.
I didn't read the books until 7 years ago because I was born and raised in El Salvador, so over there it was just too expensive for me to get the books. With my first salary, I bought my first Harry Potter book, which was the first book.
Again with the books. Like, didn't they release the movie? So why they're still reading the books? Wow. Wow. Jesus. I didn't know that it was gonna be like this.
My sister was a huge Harry Potter fan, but I was like a little scared because I saw Voldemort and I'm like, is this like a horror movie?
In high school, I had a really, really big crush on this guy. And he was a big Potterhead, and I just wanted to really impress him. So I started reading all the books, and I watched all the movies. Nick, if you're watching this, turn the video off.
I wasn't allowed to read them growing up, and my parents were like, we don't want you to become a witch. And I was like, well, it's fake.
Hufflepuffs.
Yes.
Who's your head of house?
It's Professor Sprout.
Question for the Ravenclaws. What is your true mascot?
It's an eagle.
For the Ravenclaws, who is our head of house?
You mean the founder?
Founder of
Founder
house.
is
Rowena.
And now we need to question the Gryffindor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone
yeah,
give me a question.
All right, cool. What was Ludo Bagman known for?
Oh, he's the Quidditch announcer, right? At the World Cup. I was like, oh, is that the wrong answer?
I asked a question about Ludo Bagman, who's a character in the books who didn't make it into the movies. I was trying to see if she had actually read the books versus just maybe watching the movies or maybe just trying to study up.
My heart is pounding right now because like I feel like I read so much fan fiction that I'm like,
You read fan fiction?
yeah, I'm like, what's
I
canon?
need to ask you about that. Did you read Isolation?
Yes, of course. Oh, okay.
Isolation is a fan fiction about a budding romance between Draco and Hermione.
Draco and Hermione. I feel I'm going. Did you read fan fictions? It's a fiction. What? Plus, Draco and Hermione? It doesn't even make sense. I really voted for Harry and Hermione, but actually it ended up, Ron and Hermione, which hurts my feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, of course I read it. It's a classic.
And I have a question for you. Why you didn't brought, besides your one, any other, like...
Okay, first of all, Harry Potter apparel is so expensive. I didn't wear any merchandise. It probably like gave a lot of people reason to suspect me.
His shirt was comics related. The mole will for sure have a one, but what about the rest of the clothes?
Yo, man, these people aren't fans of Harry Potter. They're obsessed. There's a difference. Like, fan, yes, you love Harry Potter, blah blah blah. Oh my god, Harry Potter is so good, like me. And them, Harry Potter themed birthday party. The clothes Harry Potter. Probably when their phone case is Harry Potter, their wallpaper is Harry Potter. Oh my god, man.
What is your favorite scene from the books? Like something that it wasn't in the movie?
That's a good question.
Yeah. If everybody read the books, then they should be able to name a scene in the books that wasn't in the movies.
Mine is when Voldemort died, because in the movies he died as he disintegrated, but in the books he died as a mortal man.
Ron and Hermione become prefects, and Malfoy does too. And then they're like walking through school, and Hermione's like, Harry, don't go picking around with Malfoy. He's a prefect now. He can make life difficult for you. And he goes, wow, I wonder what it would be like to have a difficult life.
Honestly, I think it had to be the Quidditch final in Prisoner of Azkaban, because that just wasn't included in the movie.
Oh yeah.
I really wish that they include like Peeves, the poltergeist, throughout the whole like movies, like he wasn't there.
Oh, do you guys like Snape? Snape fans?
Yes.
No.
I hate Snape. He hurt Petunia. He literally got her hit with a branch, and that's when he like showed effect.
There's nothing in any of the books, any of the movies that shows like that he wasn't actually all about that life.
In both in the books and the movies, I feel like all along he has Dumbledore's support. I don't know what's
I don't like
happening there.
Dumbledore. He's a manipulator. I don't like him. He's weird.
Uzair was talking so much.
He is probably only giving all the facts that he studied and speaking more, so the rest don't get to talk.
Yeah, Dumbledore's a manipulator. He is literally like no.
He's like, oh,
You like Dumbledore? Okay, that'd be good.
I look at each character as if like they're people, and Dumbledore's background, like with his thing with Grindelwald, so I feel like that makes him human. At the same time, I can kind of relate to him. I'm sorry.
Do you know what I hate about this video? Like, I thought I was a fan of Harry Potter. Then now I realize that I am not a fan of Harry Potter. Like, everything I knew isn't even in this video. Everything I thought I knew isn't in this freaking video. Now, I'm supposed to guess who is not a Harry Potter fan? Like, they all seem like Harry Potter fans. They read the freaking books. I didn't even read the book. Jeez. Wow.
We have a tie. The tie is between Kylie and Intong. That means we're going to a tiebreaker. Each of you is going to get 20 seconds to state your case.
I think like everyone here would know the quote at the end of the book when Peeves comes out into like the hall and says like, we did it, we bashed them, we Potter's the one, Voldy's gone moldy, Voldy's gone moldy.
I mean, I'm a late Potterhead, but I freaking love Harry Potter. I've been to like all the landmarks. I've been to Leadenhall Market. I've been to Black Park. I've been to the Elephant House, and I spent so much time there. Oh my God! And I've also been to Harry Potter World. Obviously, I'm just a really big Harry Potter, and I'm just super nervous, and I think that's why I'm like so quiet and I blacked out. But good luck, guys.
Sorry.
This will be the favorite movie scene round. Each of you will get to tell the others what your favorite Harry Potter movie scene is and why.
My favorite movie is the third one, but my favorite scene is from the sixth one when Harry Potter, he drank Felix like the Lucky Charm, and he's just walking, and then like Professor Slughorn comes, and he's like, Harry, and he's like, sir.
When they are at the like dinner hall and each is eating like in their house tables, he started flirting with the girl that he wanted to go. I'm forgetting her name. Then he's like, I wanted water for this. I was staring to that bottle of water. So he goes like, and all the water like falls straight because he's just so nervous because flirting with her. The first one, I just screwed it up. So I was like, okay, I have a backup. And I have another one. Harry gave Dobby the book with the sock, and he found this. He's like, oh, master, give Dobby a sock.
In Order of the Phoenix, the fight between Dumbledore and Voldemort is just crazy. Like, that's the only reason I really like the Harry Potter movies is because it gave me a way to actually see what I'd been reading since I was 10.
It's like a flashback of James Potter and him like bullying Snape and saying, "Oh, I'm taking down Snively's trousers." I think that's a very important scene to me because it shows that even though it's like someone to look up to, there's like flaws in every character.
Deathly Hallows, when Hermione has to obliviate her parents. It's so sad. It's a very Gryffindor thing for her to do to protect her parents by obliviating them. She doesn't even know if she can get their memories back.
Voldemort versus Dumbledore was a great scene. It's a fantastic fight scene. But no, I need more heartbreaking scene. So it's gonna be when Ron got angry at Harry. Was not really angry because of the stupid necklace. And then left the tent. Well, later came back. Yeah, so probably my favorite scene, you know.
The most suspicious person, I think, was Gracia because she blanked out on a couple things.
I'm not a muggle. I was pretty disappointed. I went in the whole effort to like come in a complete uniform. Maybe the mole felt like threatened, and that's why they got me out.
If you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hands in 3, 2, 1. We'll vote one more time. In 3, 2, 1.
Kylie mentioned her sister was a big Harry Potter fan. She could be wearing her sister's sweatshirt and using her sister's wand.
I started doubting like Brian. He might be the least likely option, but that would be like the biggest gasp moment.
I'll do one last vote, and that's it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God.
All right. I think we've never had a situation like this.
What can I say? We're magical. One of you guys could be the moles because you guys want it to end so you guys can get the money. There's no harm in just having another round, I think.
I feel like we got them all. All three of you guys have given some pretty like deep cuts.
The level of material that we've been talking about, it's too intense that I think the mole wouldn't be able to spit out those facts so easily.
Yeah, the level of intense. You're talking about books. You know there's a difference between Harry Potter books and Harry Potter movies? Yeah, I'll figure that out. I thought they were the same. These idiots. I hate you.
I want to keep going because I'm just like a little bit suspicious, and part of me is like, I need to like have it down to like the last survivors. I don't know what to do anymore.
Let's go for one last round of votes. If you want to continue playing, please raise your hand in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Better not be anything like guys.
I will crucio you.
So if the lights turn green, you guys win. If the lights turn red, the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Wait, is that green? That's blue. Don't know what's the difference between green and blue is? Oh, I get it. Maybe you're so confused about the blue Patronums. Whatever.
Oh my god.
So when it turned green, I was like, all right, cool, we're good. I was hyped.
I'm really glad that I made it to the end. I'm very proud of myself. I'm sorry, Kylie. I voted you several times.
It's okay.
I was kind of suspicious of you. Now I feel bad, obviously.
I was suspicious of you because you're like, you know so much. I was like, odd man out's gonna psych me out.
Will the mole please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I am a Hufflepuff. I took the quiz, but my roommate is a huge Potterhead. I was traumatized by Voldemort's face when I was 6 in the first movie, and that's why I just never went back. Considering that I've never actually read any of the Harry Potter books, and I only watched like 2 of the movies, I think I did a pretty good job. I am not into Harry Potter, and I never will be into Harry Potter. I can already hear the haters behind the screen.
Oh, not into Harry Potter? Then you're an idiot, you fool! Harry Potter is a great movie!